Hi, Mark. I hope your day is simple and smooth. Since I don't get to see you, I'm down in the basement and it's delightful and peaceful. Let me grab this. So, let's do a little singing, my dear, okay? And thank you so much for the scones. They're always such a treat. Here we go. You know the drill. Very nice. That's very good. Very good. We're going to do two more. Good. Sorry. Good. And keep them really, really clean and very smooth, very legato, okay? Good. Sorry. Good. Me, me, me. So very, very short on the top, no glottal stop. So it's me, 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 hoo, 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 hoo. And here you can change it to E if you want. Me, me, me. Now, me, and hold it for a little bit, okay? Or E or U or whatever you want to do, all right? If you feel like you're doing a glottal stop, like it's getting caught there, put a Z or a Y or something in front of it, okay, baby? Here we go. Good. That's very, very good, very good. Now we're going to put it on its head, my dear. Very nice. One more. Well done. Let's do some of those sevens because they're so nice. You ready? Sorry. Good. All right, honey bunny. Let's do some zebra. And let's take a look at 31, page 17. Okay? So that covers a lot of range. It's got a requirement for flexibility, for dynamic change, all those kinds of things. So we'll just peck away at this a little bit. Let's try it one more time, sweetheart. Ah, that was my fault. One more time. Yeah, that's a rather sweet one. I don't know if I have number 29 in my fingers tonight. Let's do number 19. And we're going to do it with both endings. The first time I'm going to do it with the regular ending, okay? It goes up here. And the next time I'll do it with the Ossia ending, okay? About like that. Keep your triplets moving forward, not necessarily fast, but smoothly connected. Here we go. Okay, so we did not warm up to the F today. So now we're going to do it, and we're going to do the Ossia. We're not going to do those high notes in the second to last measure, okay? Here we go, sweetie. Can we do that version one more time with the Ossia notes? Starting at the beginning. Here we go. Yeah. That's kind of a good one because it requires good breath management and the ability to do a legato line. And also it's very rangy. Number 14. And let's try to take a look at the dynamics, okay? That sucked on my part. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. That feels like the right tempo, but I'm going to slow it down a tiny bit, okay? Here we go. One more time. Yeah. Now, I want to start at the beginning and just do some of our very early ones, okay? Number 1. Good. Now these should be so comfortable, and they actually, you probably have them memorized. So let's try it one more time. Try to stay off of the page and just sing it like it's actually a tune, okay? Here we go. Good. And let's do number 2. One more time, baby. Good. All right, let's take a look at music. So, I have my Christmas book, and oh wait. First, I have some harmony things. Okay, my printer unfortunately really is in bad shape. I bought cheap ink, and I think I actually destroyed my printer. Makes me very sad. Okay, so we're going to do an exercise in thirds, okay? So the first part of it sounds like this. And we're going to be going up in half steps. So I want you to sing the E. Ooh, you can do whatever you want. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Okay? So sing that as I play both notes. Here we go. Now I'm going to sing the under part, and I'll play your part for you. All right? Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Now I'm just going to play the harmony, the second part, and I want you to sing the top, okay? This is your pitch. Here we go. All right, right? I gave you a few clues along the way. Now, the next one, you have to go up a half step. So you ended here. What is a half step up from there? Right? So, everybody's going up a half step. Listen. Okay, try it. Now underneath it, I'll play a part and I'll sing the bottom. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. All right. Now this is you, and I'm just going to play the bottom. I'll give you starting notes on some of the measures. Here we go. Good. Now the tricky part is singing that all a cappella. So if we do it a cappella, actually, just work on this, okay? Work on the upper part, and I'm going to play the lower part with you through, and I'll have a copy of this for you when you come, through the first 2 series. All right, here we go. Keep going. So that's a little tricky, all right? And again, right here, I want you to sing your part. I'll play it with you, and then I'm not going to play the next pitch for the start of the second series, and I want you to try to come up with it, and then I'll play it. Okay, here we go. Now, try to come up with the next pitch. It's a half step up. Here it is. Okay. Try it. Okay, good. Yeah, so there's lots more to do with this, especially if we do them a cappella, because it continues to go up by half steps, and it can be very tricky. Tricky. So, there were a few tunes I suggested to you. One of them was There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays, which I think is a really sweet, kind of cheery kind of a tune. I will have to send you a photo of this. In fact, I'm going to take a photo right now because I kind of, as I said, my copier unfortunately is sick, and all I'm getting is shadow. So let's try again. Shoot. Okay. Maybe. All right, so maybe that will be good enough to send you. Anyway, here's the tune. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are driven down to Dixie's sunny shores. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. The traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you if you have the words, I'll send you the music. Try it. I'll play the melody for you, okay? Here we go. Isn't that nice? I think it's sweet. I had also pulled a couple of other ones for you that I wasn't sure whether or not you were interested in. The most wonderful time of the year. No, that wasn't for you. It was Home for the Holidays and Silver Bells, I believe. And the Merry Christmas Polka, which I think is such a hoot. It's very cute. Let It Snow. Yeah? How about Let It Snow? That would be a great one for you. Try it, my dear. I think you know the words to this, maybe? Ah, shoot. Sorry, that's my fault. Yeah, so that's a possibility, and then maybe Silver Bells. Oh, I love Silver Bells. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, Silver Bells. Isn't that a nice one too? And I bet you can Google that and find the words. Oh, because then we could do a teeny tiny little Christmas fun time singing. All right. Okay, my dear. Thank you for being you. And thank you for the scones. And I'll see you next week. And I look forward to it. Bye.